The Flash is a
student forum produced
by students.
for students. Students make all content decisions.
Research.
Write, shoot,
And broadcast.
News stories they deem important
to the Eastview community.
Stay tuned.
For The Flash.
Hey Eastview, welcome to this week's episode of The Flash. I'm Zach.
And I'm Abdi. And this week we have 3 unique stories for you.
The first one's going to be talking about the influence of music.
Our second story is about the purpose of gap years.
And the third one's going to be talking about the use of AI software.
Stay tuned for The Flash.
Stay tuned for The Flash.
Zach, why do you always walk on the hallways with your headphones on? Zach?
Huh?
I said, why do you always walk on the hallways with your headphones on?
Oh, because I love listening to music. And I'm not alone here at Eastview. Here's Damien with the story.
Music, specific pitch vibrations that travel through the air and into our ear. But music isn't just some physics property. For a lot of people, music is a language, an escape, and a creative outlet.
I like to produce beats, make instrumentals, and then sometimes make songs over them with my friends.
The involvement with music in our community is vast. From choir students to students who just love studying music, music is a universal expression enjoyed by all.
What it means to me is really just, I think it's the greatest human expression out there.
It's an outlet for people to express their feelings and their emotions.
Whatever makes you calm, you can just listen to. And
whether singing, composing, or listening, music can work to get you ready before a competitive event, calm you down, or just put you in a good mood in general.
What I've learned is just how to be more creative, how to put things together, like putting words together, and then also just like how I can use music in my everyday life to help me.
You know, some artists I listen to being like Destroy Lonely, you know, he's a new upcoming artist, but you know, a lot of people don't like him. And you know, I like his music, but if you don't like it, you don't have to like it.
Music is an identity and an expression all in one. The many ways students at Eastview are involved with music and the many different kinds of music students indulge in show how diverse our student body's identity truly is.
sometimes putting on the right song in the morning will get me it'll just be enough to get me in the shower.
There's always a different kind of music that inspires me. So on a given day, I might be kind of spending a lot of time working on Bravo music if it's that time of year, or maybe getting a choir ready for a concert. But I also know that there's a different kind of music that I'm going to listen to when I get home.
You can't really be absolutely perfect at anything, so I would just kind of let your mistakes go and just see where it leads you.
The music you heard throughout the entire story is actually produced by Joe Nugent. Music is one of the most healthiest ways for people to express their emotions and deal with trying times. If you're ever feeling a certain way, try adding some music to aid your mood. Signing off for The Flash with help from Zach and Naya, this is Damien.
Do you get a little more now?
Yeah, I do. But I have another question.
What's up?
Do you know what you're doing after high school? Like, have you thought about it at all?
No, I haven't thought about that too much.
Have you thought about possibly taking a gap year?
What's a gap year?
Well, Alaire can tell you more about that.
Halfway through the end of the year, our seniors are near shutting their doors on their high school careers. But what if there are some that aren't quite ready for the sudden change to college? What is their option?
So a gap year is that time between high school and when a student goes off to college. It's not always a full year, it might even be more than a year, but it's that intentional time to work, maybe save some money, travel.
And it may not just be a preparation for college in sorts. Its usage could be a simple full break after a long K through 12.
I'm personally taking a gap year for a lot of reasons. I want to start working full time when I take my gap year off, and I also just don't feel emotionally or really mature enough to go to college yet.
Even though one may say that the year off may stumble one's future success, with the right guidance and the right support system, your path to your future should not be an issue. Signing out from The Flash, with help from Elias, this was Alaire.
Huh. Maybe us non-seniors should take that into consideration.
Yeah, I agree. But Zach, how have you been finishing this English paper so quickly?
You haven't heard yet?
What do you mean I haven't heard?
Sorry, Miss Hanson, but I've been using my Snapchat AI to get my essays done really quick. I'm just kidding about that. But here's Ryan with the story.
AI is taking over the world. Maybe not literally, but Snapchat and Spotify and millions of other businesses are implementing AI into their websites. But how do we feel about that?
I feel like there's some advantages to AI, especially in medical field with technology advancing, helping like progress surgeries.
I think that it's like sort of a good thing, and it's bringing like some good into the world.
I think AI is really scary to me right now. I'm just worried that it's going to overrun different like work industries.
I'd say I think it's pretty bad. Initially, we thought we got a mixed bag of feelings, but there was one common factor.
Yeah, to be honest, I hate the Snapchat AI a lot. Some of my closest like friends and even my girlfriend has uninstalled Snapchat because of the AI.
Snapchat AI, I think that's pretty weird. I don't like Snapchat AI.
But there's the new Snapchat AI for free, and I've messed around with it, made fun of it, bullied it a little bit, so.
They're kind of like trying to put human emotions, so they're trying to make it human-like, but there's already humans.
I'd say the one thing that we as humans have to do is just make sure that we're staying in control of the AI and not letting them control us.
Although AI may be scary and is definitely developing fast, we're still in control. With help from Blake and Mahad, this is Ryan signing off for The Flash.
Huh, I didn't know that using AI had so much negatives behind it.
Yeah, me neither. Well, that's all we have for you this week, Eastview. Stay tuned for the credits.
So, do you recognize any of these men?
No, I was in the B2 bathroom, so I didn't see their faces, but he was singing some song.
Do you remember the tune?
I think it was I Want It That Way.
Backstreet Boys. I'm familiar. Number 1, will you sing the opening to I Want It That Way, Backstreet Boys?
Okay. You are my fire.
Number 2.
The one desire.
Number 3.
Believe when I say.
Number 4.
I want it that way.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a biscuit.
Now number 5.
I never wanna hear you say I want it that way.
Beautiful. Beautiful, guys. Tears.
It was number 5. It was number 5 that killed Zab.
Oh my god, I forgot about that part.